Now, Stamford in Lincolnshire is home to a shop that specialises in creating and maintaining musical instruments. The owner decided to pursue a career in violin making and works with two other people whose first love is also music.
Together they provide a unique service as skilled craftspeople, and collectively they are known as luthiers. Our reporter Stuart Leiths has been to meet them.
It's one thing to master playing the violin, but it takes a totally different set of skills to make one. Libby Summers, though, has done both, and she now has a workshop called Stamford Strings in the town near Peterborough, where they make and repair a range of stringed instruments. Libby had previously worked as a knitwear designer.
I always taught the violin part-time as well. And then in about 2014, I decided I wanted a career change and that I would retrain as a violin maker. I thought that the skills that I had as a knitwear designer might transfer over, and I wanted to do something with my first passion, which is really music.
Nigel is also a violin maker, and he was working on the restoration of a vintage cello. As craftspeople, they are officially known as luthiers.
I don't play the violin, I actually play the guitar, but violin making is a fascinating mixture of artistry and craft work. You've got all the musical part of it, you've got the very, very high craft work that's needed to create and make the shapes, so that when you put the whole thing together, it then becomes a usable and worthwhile instrument.
Charlotte is the workshop's cello consultant, helping customers to choose a new instrument and keeping the cellos they have for sale in good condition.
Just to keep them happy and healthy, they want to be played, so to play them, come in every week and make sure that they're really given it a good sort of playing. It keeps them vibrating, and it really helps with their tone and keeping them sounding really warm, and the more you play them, the more they want to give, really.
So if you hear the sound of strings drifting on the wind as you're passing through the town, you might just think that's normal for a place like Stamford, but it's probably coming from Libby's workshop. Stuart Leiths, ITV News.
We feel all calm.
Yes.
And soothed now, don't we? Yes. That was lovely.
They're like works of art, aren't they?
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. And when they're played well.
Yes. Does it take you back to when you...
No, because I was awful at the violin. My teacher told me to give up. I was that bad.
Don't believe it for a second. Right, let's move on to the weather now. And Des is here.